Welcome, everybody. We are back again with another episode of Assassin's Creed 3. It's, not the best Assassin's Creed game. Most definitely not the worst. But, it's just kind of in the middle, It's just... give me a second, gotta turn my controller on. It's just kind of one of those where... Excuse me, I had to take a drink. Just kind of one of those where, people remember it. They remember, hey, that's the game where we get introduced to the Kenways. And then, you have Black Flag, which is the, the one everybody knows about. And the one, everybody likes. It's the best one because it's the pirate one. And, and a lot of people sort of don't give this game its roses, which, it really does deserve. Or frankly, I enjoyed a lot. But, yeah, it introduced the combat system for Black Flag. The naval system came from this game, so a lot of the things that made Black Flag really good, this game did first, actually. But last time we left off, we didn't get a whole lot done. I think we did 2 or 3 missions. But today, hopefully I don't ramble for quite as long, and I actually get some missions done today. We are going to go ahead and talk to good old Charlie boy here.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Which, side note,
How'd you manage that? Did you forget, sir?
Charles's hair
Mission is with General Braddock.
really doesn't hold up very well to the passage of time, as it were. You'll see whenever we get to Connor's missions, which are still a good amount away. Still got plenty more Hatham to deal with, which is always good. I like Hatham. Hatham's funny. I find Hatham hilarious, actually.
Give me one good reason. I shouldn't
Excuse me.
you right now.
I muted the mic and coughed. I don't know why. I apologize.
You hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival.
you'll allow me to explain.
By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst.
That sounds like something somebody who deserted would say.
His seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves
They used to
often
fuck.
travel in packs.
They absolutely used to
Won't
fuck.
be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once.
I'm not
our
entirely sure who
mission is
topped, but I know for a fact
The devil's
they used to
work,
fuck.
No doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted. I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Good old King Georgy Porgey's army jackasses right
Well,
there.
That didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Man, I've completely forgotten about the
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
I've
see.
almost completely forgotten about the beginning portion of this game.
Distract Braddock's patrol, and you're then
I remember, I remember the Connor stuff, all of the assassination missions, because with Connor, you do a lot of the more, sort of the better parts of the game. With Hatham, it's really more a case of sort of doing the preamble, but yeah, a lot of Hatham's missions are very, sort of the low light of the game, at least in my opinion. Of course, what do I know, but,
One of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes.
hey, they don't, haven't gotten quite to the point where we can look through walls yet with Eagle Vision, unfortunately. I don't think, anyway. I did it, and it didn't work. Yeah, no, that's an Assassin's Creed 4 thing. Which is, I'm very excited to get to, because Assassin's Creed 4 is tied, actually, with, the Ezio trilogy for my favorite game. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I know that one like the back of my hand. I know this one less well, but Assassin's Creed 4 I know very well, like the back of my hand, like I said. But it's sort of a... This is sort of the area of history that I really know a decent amount about, because, you know, you grow up in the States, you learn very, very, very intensely, pretty much all throughout school, about the American Revolution and about all of that nonsense. Not really so much what led to it, at least not until you reach, like, you know, more of a college level where you start getting into the intricacies and, like, you know, some high schools. But a lot of high schools are still very basic.
Fire on you and your false war!
Just hucks a clump of horse shit at him.
After him!
I mean, it works. It doesn't. It did definitely work. But yeah, so this portion of history is really the one where I do know a decent amount about. Because, you know, it was taught to me. It's one of the most important parts of U.S. history, actually, is the War for Independence. Because without the War for Independence, there would be no United States.
And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, you want to fight, do you? You want to fight, do you? That's fine, we can fight, and I can engage in the best of the I got a double kill! How did I prove... What? Oh, fuck you, game.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten.
You can really tell that they really did not try very hard with this remaster.
Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
See, you can tell that Pitcairn is an important character because his outfit is slightly different to the rest of the redcoats. But, yeah, there's the store. We should go and probably get a few more viewpoints, actually. I'll go get the one near the store, which gives me some time to talk before I go more deeply into the missions. But anyway, so, like, you know, you have the Crusades, or the Third Crusade specifically with Altair in Assassin's Creed 1, which I don't know a particularly large amount about the Third Crusade. First Crusade I know a bit about. Second Crusade, I know practically nothing. Third Crusade, I can speak, I promise. Third Crusade is, I believe, when King Baldwin was alive, which people only know because of all of the scenes from Kingdom of Heaven where he's like aura farming or like saying, you know, really, really deep philosophical shit. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but like, it's like, you don't know Baldwin because you're fascinated by Middle Eastern and like Middle Age history. You know Baldwin because you saw a video on YouTube or on like Instagram or whatever of a edit somebody made of that movie where he's aura farming. But I mean, you know how it is. I mean, hell, a lot of the things I know about history are only through Assassin's Creed, so I mean, I'm no better. But yeah, Crusades I don't know a particularly large amount about. Renaissance Italy I don't know a particularly large amount about. But you get into the sort of I'm trying to think of what this era is. This is Georgian England, but I'm trying to think of what I think that's what it's referred to as in the rest of the world. The Georgian period. So I think it kind of follows the same general rule set as the Victorian age, which, you know, that entire era of history is named after Queen Victoria. It's sort of how Napoleonic is the term for like the early 18th century because of Napoleon. But you know, you get to like this level of history and you get to Golden Age of Piracy. That's really where my knowledge of history at the time that the games came out, of course, I know a good bit more now, but it's sort of where it peaks is where my knowledge of history is, because of course that's what's, you know, taught in schools at, you know, a young level, which I was fairly young when these games came out. So, you know, it's kind of a case of, oh, I know who that is. I know that person. I know that's, you know, they got Blackbeard and George Washington. And it's like, it is what it is. And I'm sure people who live in Italy felt that way whenever they saw, I forgot what the dude's name is. The dude who almost gets assassinated in Venice. Or it's not Venice, it's Florence. Why can't I remember what that guy's name is? The Medicis is the name of the family. I don't remember what the dude's name is specifically, but you know. I already said that my memory wasn't necessarily the best. But, yeah, we gotta run away now, because those dudes saw me fucking dropkick that guy. Ah, crap. Alright, time to fight. Get over here, pussies. Come on. Come get some. Once again, I state, best combat system in any of these games, because it's just really fluid. You know, they're Assassin's Creed games. You're not necessarily supposed to get into, like, huge Hatham is climbing the wall with a pistol in his hand. And now I just have a pistol stuck to... Once again, this is a Ubisoft product. And this is a port of a Ubisoft product on a platform that it didn't originally... that they didn't code it for. This is gonna happen on a... Just trust me, dude. The effort I had to put in to try to get Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 to work, and I never ended up getting them to work, is, quite frankly, I pressed B, but okay. I'm using a controller because I don't want to play this game on a mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry, Goobersoft. I am not playing this game on mouse and keyboard. It's like playing Shadow of War on mouse, which I didn't do. I played Shadow of War on controller. There's just certain games that don't translate well to mouse and keyboard, in my humble opinion. And those are like action games. Did not want to do that. I say this and I fuck up the easiest jump in the world. Like action games like, you know, Assassin's Creed, Shadow of War, any of the Dark Souls games. I would rather die than play those on mouse and keyboard. You know, FPS games like TF2, Counter-Strike, all those, vastly superior with a mouse and keyboard. Anyway, so, and this particular portion of, to get back to what I was talking about earlier about American history and whatnot, this particular portion, the sort of the build-up to the revolution was not particularly talked about. I thought I was gonna die. That's why I quit talking. It's not particularly I mean, like, you have a few instances where it is brought up about, like, the taxes and whatnot that were levied, but a lot of the sort of more detailed accounts for the American Revolutionary War don't really start until, like, the 1760s? Like, the late 1760s? And, of course, everybody knows about, you know, the Boston Tea Party, the stamp tax, which I believe the stamp tax was actually 1750s. But anyway, I'm a history nerd, so I'm going to ramble about history all throughout this playthrough. Any of the playthroughs of Assassin's Creed. So if you don't like that, he is in the table. Okay, fine, Ubisoft. He's just clipping through the table. You get a pass this time, but no more.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship.
Back in the day, they had some of the best insults ever. Like lobcock, fopdoodle. Fopdoodle's more of a, I think,
Dodgy.
if Crusader Kings 3 isn't lying to me, which, you know, it very well might be, fopdoodle may be a medieval thing, but Fop doodle is just really funny to me because it's like,
We need to find ourselves
in a modern context, it's just really weird to hear that word. But, excuse me. I lean away from the mic to drink because I've heard YouTubers who drink into the mic and it's fucking gross. And I don't want to do that. Oh, is this where we meet Mama Kenway?
Soon.
Mama Connor?
We'll attack on my signal.
Maybe.
Understood, sir.
Let's adjust this ever so slightly.
We can
Change
trust
up
them all.
the mic arm angle. I think is where we meet and I don't remember her name because her name is not English, and unfortunately I don't remember foreign or names that aren't in English because I only speak English because I'm a plebeian. But now we're going to do a little bit of what I believe King George would consider to be terrorism. But he's King George, and he has syphilis in his brain. So what does he know? I actually don't know if he had syphilis. He probably did, though, considering the time period.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Not entirely sure I was supposed to do that quite yet, but... Ow. Y'all are dickheads. Shooting a man when he's, holding a gun to your head. It's despicable. Once again, best combat system. Aside from, arguably, the RPG games, but... RPG game, well, I mean, all Assassin's Creed games are fairly button mashing.
Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and
Ah,
John
it was
will follow
right.
From a distance and keep
We
watch
do
over
get
us.
to meet Mama Connor.
I'll signal you.
I'm
when
just gonna
anything
call her
disturbs
Mama
us.
Connor because I don't feel cool calling her by her.
We're here to help you.
I was gonna
We're
say
inside
husband, but
Southgate Fort.
I was gonna say boyfriend, but
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going
baby daddy, I guess is the
I'll see
right
you soon.
word.
wrong. You have my word.
They weren't dating, and they weren't. Yeah, I guess baby daddy would be the right word.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
No.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
No. Cold shoulder.
We've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary.
Dude, she doesn't know you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, major stutter. Thank you, Ubisoft. Polished product. I don't want to hear no shit about my PC either. My PC's fairly decent, actually. This is purely Ubisoft. This is 100% Ubisoft. I've already had a pretty major bug happen. I think I got launched off the fucking ship in the beginning in like the storm. Yeah, didn't catch it on camera, of course, but
Engage the enemy.
damn, these guys are pretty badass. It's gonna be fun to kill them later. I wish this game had photo mode so I could.
Let no man reach us.
Oh, they killed the dog. He just took a musket ball to the chest. Whichever one that one is. I'm assuming it's like Hickey or whatever. Oh boy, here come more regulars.
Fresh meat, eh?
On your guard,
Come here.
men.
I want to take a look.
Bringing more regulars.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
I just love how they fucking... Did that one die without anybody touching him? I'm gonna watch the footage back before I upload it. I swear that guy, one of those dudes laying right there, just straight up fell over without anybody, like, shooting him. These are the kinds of things I think about when I've played a game like a dozen times. Probably like a half dozen. Black Flag is when you start getting into dozen territory.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Man, could you imagine having to shit when wearing those uniforms? It would be terrible. It'd be like having to shit when you're wearing the dresses that
If you'll allow me to explain.
like the noble ladies would wear. You gotta get through like 18 layers of cloth just to take a dump in the river.
She won't.
And you know they're taking a dump in the river because they don't have plumbing back then.
Detection. What of Silas?
Or, I mean, they had plumbing in
He
very
dies.
specific places, but this is the New World. These are the colonies. They don't have shit back in the olden days of the colonies. Now, what am I looking for exactly? I was not paying attention. In this, oh, right. This is the mission where I have to kill people. You know, I played the RPG games before I did this. I really wanted to crouch down just then with the how in
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with
Oh, okay, so the officers know I'm full of shit.
Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is
Okay, so I just need to make sure that the officers
You
don't
don't know, you don't need to.
see me.
Just do as you've been told.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. We have our first fuck up of the run. Yay! We have our first fuck up of the play.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
You know, somehow it never occurred to me that the whistle attracts any guards in the vicinity. I should have thought of that. Tell you what I can do, though. Now that I'm actually, like, observing and not stumbling blindly, I can do this.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived
Sound
from
drawn
London
anybody
just
else.
last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward.
You son of a syphilitic whore. God damn it. I'm good at this game, I promise. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Alright. Let's try another avenue. Yeah, let's try another angle of attack. Let's go over here first. Yeah. Let's try another way, because I fucked up twice going that other way. If I mess up 3 times, then...
talking about? Stop slouching, soldier.
Prisoner?
I said stop slouching.
I'm just gonna, like...
Good friend of
I'm just gonna go. I don't care. Please don't attract anyone else. And stand. And now, where do I have to get down from there? Thank you. Where do I have to stand? Ah, there. Ah, yes. Punch the solid wrought iron padlock to break it. Yes, very realistic. A normal human man could definitely, you know, break a wrought iron padlock with his bare hands. Although, you know, this was back in the days before, like, seed oils. You know, maybe they could. Get here quickly enough, I can... Dickhead. There we go. Oh.
Occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and stern warning usually sets him right.
A nice change of pace from the campaign.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Good.
Oh, cool. So the game desynchronizes you anyway. So I was just saving myself time there. Okay. Yeah, this is, oh, at the very least, it saved my position when I got here. At the very least. It's, you know, not that much time saving, but I'll take whatever time save. Oh, no, it did. Okay, so I do have a thing unlocked. Okay. That's cool. Need to get over here and kill him, like, right when he's, yeah, right when he's by the bush. Yep. Okay, I am. Let's punch the lock again and break our fucking hand. I love in any of these games where you, I love the, like, unlock animations for a lot of these games. They're really funny. Because it'll be like, you know, Hatham punching the lock off, or, I think in Black Flag, Edward kicks the lock open, which is at least more believable, because you can put more effort into your legs than you can your arms, but, like, it's just really funny. Reminds me of the scene in, I think it's God of War Ragnarok, where Atreus tries to punch the chest open like he saw his dad do, and he can't because he's not as unbelievably strong as his dad, so he, like, hurts his fucking wrist or whatever. Oh, it's hilarious. But if I do this right, you need to look away, sir. He is not going to look away. Which means it is time for him. Shit. I could do that. If I climb up here, I should be able to do this. Oh, you. Fuck you, Ubisoft. This is bullshit. Okay. I've already fucked up 4 times now on this, so, you know, I'm gonna get seen by this guy. I'm officially losing all of my street cred that I had as, like, Mr. Assassin's Creed player, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I never had that. Let's just try to... Let's kill the officer this time, I guess, who I didn't know was there. That's what I get for not doing recon. Alright, this time... excuse me. It is very late, and I need to go to bed. But I'm gonna record a video instead, because I make healthy decisions in my life. Okay, now I think... well, I thought... Are you fucking... I hit the... I am getting very, very sick and tired of this right now. Like, this here, not a fan. Not a fan at all, Ubisoft. Not a fan. Yeah, it's just I need to get back in the rhythm. Haven't played Assassin's Creed in years. Haven't played the original Assassin's Creed style games in years. Yeah, thank you, Ubisoft, for making me look fucking stupid on the internet. Okay, now we're going to go up here. We're going to wait for this guy to walk over here, and we're going to stab him in the jugular. I stabbed him in the back. Close enough. And now we're going to fast walk and stab this man in the kidneys. And now we're going to succeed because I actually thought for 5 seconds instead of slamming my dick into a pasta maker or a waffle maker. Pasta maker would also be less than ideal. You know, pasta makers cut terribly. Cut.
An hour of quiet.
Yeah, they cut.
Is all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess.
I think the numbers on their packs are indicative of what regiment they're serving in, I think.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Yes, dude. Jesus, you're understood. Quit being so fucking intense. You're giving me a headache. I've had those kinds of bosses before, and I don't recommend it because it's not fun. I don't fucking care about the 100% sync. I 100% synchronized this game once. I'm not doing it again. I do not care. God. Fuck you. Oh, my neck itches. This is a terrible time for my neck to itch. I just shaved.
Benjamin! He's here! Stop the interloper!
Oh, good. He's easy to kill. Did I sever his... That is not how I stabbed him. I stabbed him in the throat.
You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
Who is that?
I made a promise to you, Cyrus.
Oh, Benjamin Church. Damn. Didn't even let him get in like a last word edgewise. He just shot him in the mouth. And then the fort quit shooting because why? Excuse me. I did not mean to burp in the mic. I'm sorry. This is where he wanted to fuck her.
Now?
Or this is the beginning of him wanting to fuck her.
But not for very long, I suspect.
Yeah, the I do not care about synchronization. I have already 100%ed this game. I am not doing it again. That was a pain in the dick. But I do enjoy this game. For all the shit I give it, I do still enjoy this game. It's just certain parts of it I'm not a very big fan of.
From captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next.
Ow.
I do not have an answer.
I don't know if that came up in the recording, but I just popped my own jaw and it hurt like a
He
motherfucker.
stalks the city streets and scouts
Ow.
the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one
Oh,
of
that was a
those we
terrible
saved.
time for my neck to itch. I just shaved.
There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety.
These are very, very concise and well-timed subtitles.
So
Very good. I imagine when we get to the
wait.
like Odyssey Origins of oh my god, Odyssey Origins of Valhalla are going to take forever to do, because that's going to take like grinding to like get to the right level to do. But you know, that's more Assassin's Creed episodes and more chances for people to watch these shitty videos. I say shitty. They're still pretty shitty. It's okay. I'm funny, so you know, it evens out. I've not been, you know, too terribly funny this episode, but give me some time. I'll figure something out. And now it's snowing outside because it's wintertime. And now we go inside of the tavern and we get another mission from all of these bumblefucks. I would kill to have Charles' mustache. Side note.
Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search.
I absolutely cannot grow facial hair, like at all. I grow like a thin strip on my neck. Literally, it is a neck beard, and I shave it because I am ashamed of my my terrible ability to grow facial hair. I can grow head hair just fine. I got shitloads of head hair. I just can't grow facial hair, like at all. But now we're going to Lexington. There's like 50 billion Lexingtons, which I was always confused about because whenever I would go to there's a Lexington, South Carolina that I went to as a child once, and I was confused. I was like, is this where the battle in the Revolution took place? And my parents were like, no, it's not. That's in Massachusetts. And I was like, but this place is named Lexington. I did not have the brain power to comprehend that two places could be named the same thing. Trust me, when I learned that there was a Memphis, Egypt and a Memphis, Tennessee, my fucking world was turned. My mind was blown. That's almost on the same level as finding out that your mom's name isn't actually Mom. For me, at least, it was. But now we're going to Lexington. Not Concord. We're not going to where the jelly is made. We're going to Lexington, where I actually don't know what Lexington is famous for, other than Lexington and Concord. I'm sure it's famous for something. Somebody from Massachusetts is gonna get very mad at me one day when they watch this video, and I've badmouthed Lexington, and he's gonna be sitting there like, shut your mouth. I don't know why he's British, but well, they're from New England. They're basically British. And now a bunch of New Englanders are gonna lynch me one day, which that'd be kind of funny. So I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not cutting that out, New Englanders. I'm not. One of these days, someone's gonna watch that and they're gonna get very, very mad at me, and it's gonna be funny. Yay! It's getting colder. Side note, which is gonna date the video. This video's being recorded in October. I can't wait for it to I hope it snows this Christmas. I really do. I would love it to snow in December. I love wintertime. It's my absolute favorite time of the year.
Have you found her?
She's made camp.
That dumb. Why are these dumb fucks not wearing gloves?
Well, the sooner we're done.
We're in winter. Why are you not wearing gloves, you stupid fuck? You grew up without centralized heating. You should have gloves.
I have some bad news, sir.
Fucking moron.
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks.
I do apologize if I've been rather loud this recording session. I've tried not to be, but I'm also trying to make my volume more consistent, which is a little bit hard. Oh, I'm writing ahead of him. It's a little bit hard to tell when your volume is consistent when I can't hear the recording as it's happening, so some chicanery is going to have to happen in the editing process.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Is this the mission with the bar fight? I hope it is, because the mission with the bar fight is my absolute favorite.
Bollocks.
Probably my absolute favorite mission in this game.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
And here we're going to see the story about how two British dipshits got eaten in the snow by wolves because they followed a native woman into the woods and assumed that they would be able to follow her. A bold statement, I must admit. A bold assumption, but these are Englishmen after all, and as we all know, in the 18th and 19th century, the British knew everything, except for, the situations where they very violently didn't. Like, oh, there she is. I thought she was further up the hill than that. I was rambling so long, I forgot where she, like, sets up. She, like, sets a snare.
Wait here.
I love how Charles is just always willing to fucking shoot her ass. Anyone's ass, actually. Oh no, wolves.
Damn it. Wait, come back. You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle.
But sir,
But nothing. Go. Stop
Okay.
running.
I forgot
only
that
wish to
Hatham.
talk.
Forgot Hatham can't climb trees. Only Connor
I
can
am
climb
not
trees.
Your enemy. Please just hear me out.
Forgot that only Connor can
Class
climb
woman,
trees.
only let me speak.
I think now I
Enough
can
of these
start.
games.
There we go. Good old Farkas stop. Farkas is a wolfie. He howls when he pees. I always feel weird anytime I ever reference that. Because no one fucking knows what it is I'm referencing and they think I'm insane. We're gonna murder some wolves. Oh, I thought the last wolf was stuck in the tent. You know, knowing Ubisoft, there's a gnat on my screen. Knowing Ubisoft, I wouldn't be surprised if the wolf got stuck in the snowbank or the sky or just disappeared. This Ubisoft we're talking about, they can't code for shit. But like Bethesda. Oh, there she is. Like to get out of the migraine, causing magic sight now. I love how they managed to change the eagle vision every single fucking time they make an Assassin's Creed game, and it's almost always worse than the last time they did it. You're gonna see a few critiques of the Assassin's Creed series. I fucking wish. Hi. I fucking wish I could have played the first 4 games so I could go through those as well.
I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Okay, side note. If I was her and I noticed he was speaking really slowly, considering what he's currently doing, chasing you through the woods, it's entirely possible that he's a bit slow. But apparently chicks dig guys who are a little bit slow. So I mean it works out for him obviously, but yeah, it should not be a question of what he's doing. He's touched in the head. I think she even brings that up actually.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
It'd be so much more convenient if
Tell me why
everybody
you're
spoke
here.
the same language.
Where did you get this?
I think there was a Bible story about that actually, where they were building like a huge tower to get to heaven, and then God just went, nope, and everybody suddenly didn't speak the same language anymore.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
Fun fact, if you filed the biblical names out of the different books of the Bible, it straight up just sounds like a fantasy series, fun fact.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
I think this is the mission where we do the I'll do the mission where we do the bar fight, and then I'll or is it still the Oh, it is. I love this mission. This mission is the best.
That town
I forgot
has
if it was
soldiers who seek to drive
I
my
forgot
people
if it was
from
this mission or the
They're led
next
by a man
mission.
known as the
I knew it was one of the ones with her.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like
We'll
him.
say though, Hatham do got that shit on
Put a
though.
stop to it.
Hatham very much do got that shit on.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to
That is a fucking insane statement to make to a woman that you literally just met like a week ago, and you only learned her name 30 seconds ago. It's probably been closer to
I
like
don't
5
trust
minutes
you.
actually.
I know.
Yet you remain.
Oh, I fucking love this mission. This mission is one of the places where I heard the Fight Club soundtrack for this game, which is fucking awesome. Because it feels like a 18th century bar fight. Just give me a type of song. I did not mean to burp into the mic again. God damn it.
A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people.
Muskets in a building?
I hope so.
Hatham was standing there thinking, oh my god, that... why am I bricked?
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're
The
calling them
Bulldog.
now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
The Bulldog. That's an interesting name. I know Churchill was called, or he was referred to as a British Bulldog, but how old are Bulldogs, actually? I play too much War Thunder. Every time I say the word Bulldog, the fucking light tank PNG flashes into my mind.
Holiday year is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
And now we get to hear one of my favorite things ever said by a video game character, and one of my favorite reactions to said thing.
Oi, where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well,
Telling you, dude, 18th century, some of the best insults you will ever hear in your life.
And now,
well, now I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
There's a bottle over here I want to smash on some poor fucker's head. Yeah. Real quickly, I'm gonna tick up the music volume just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's the general music volume? Yeah, we'll go ahead and crank that up just a little bit. This song absolutely fucking slaps. Favorite song on the entire soundtrack, and I've listened to this entire soundtrack. I also love the thing they did in this game where you can like destroy the environment in these fist fights. Oh, it's so good. It's not a good bar fight unless you is there another bottle in here? There might be. Nope, I threw him into a table.
You're hurt.
That is bullshit. I did not get hit a single time in that fight. That is horse shit.
I should stop the
I love
bleeding.
how no matter how good you are at a game, there are certain points where the developers are like, no, you took damage. I don't care how good you are. You suck dick in this one instance. You're taking damage.
I should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Me and the bad native bitch I pulled by being fucking... Hatham is absolutely autistic. You cannot convince me that Hatham is not autistic. Oh, look at that. Perfect synchronization on one of my favorite missions in the entire game. You gotta love it. But I think we're gonna cut it here. I think we got through 3 missions that time. These strike me as the kind of games that will take multiple episodes to get anywhere. But yeah, I'm going to edit this and then set it to upload, and I'm gonna go to sleep because my ass is tired. So I hope everybody enjoyed, whoever ends up watching it, and I hope you will, if you like it, leave a like. If you don't, that's okay. Thank you for swinging by, and I will be back later I'll be back another day to continue our playthrough, but goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.